Good morning, everyone. Today is Wednesday, May the 7th, or 7th of May, 2025. And, of course, all the talk is about what's going to happen with rates in about 3 hours. Now, let's approach this logically. I'll give something quick on it. I don't think it's likely that there's going to be any change. Why? Because while they do have to repackage the debt, so they will cut rates, they still needed to, run for about approximately another month longer. Why? Because China just cut their rates. Not everyone, but rates have been cut with the notable exception of the United States. That actually puts a value on it. It's like, the idea is, what do you got that you're not cutting rates but everyone else is? And of course, part of that packaging would be, we've got crypto. We've got American-made cryptocurrencies that are going to be free from capital gains if everything goes right. This is a hypothetical, ladies and gentlemen. So and so from hypothetical to theory, my speculation is that there will be no rate cut right now, and that'll just hopefully bring real estate prices down a little more, because my thesis is that this is a slow deflation of the economy, because the economy is very overhyped right now, and that's a huge issue, because everything's a mess. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, they had somebody just in the middle of the road just saying, "Oh, I'll cut some trees down here." Okay. But the idea is that more than likely these rates are not going to have any cut, but more than likely they will be cut in June. So, that's my 2 cents on this whole rate thingy. And so I appreciate everyone's comments down there that you've been posting up, that you've looked into these coins on your own. You're not taking what I say as financial advice, and because it's not financial advice. Nothing I say is financial advice. It's just the opinion of a guy who's been in the scene for quite a while and has dealt with a lot of flack. But I got some good calls. Quite a few good calls, actually. Anyway, if I only had more money. But that's the thing. This is something for everyone. We've got a huge increase in subscribers. Welcome, everyone. The number of people under 35 has shot up, which is awesome, because on this channel we don't play that whole age warfare BS, where it's like, that whole boomer BS that they were trying to sell us years ago, with that lady who says, "Okay, boomer." I heard her life is miserable now. Anyway, but we don't play that. This is for your average person. This is for your poor person. You're just trying to advance your life. That's what this channel is about. So, we have really gotten a lot of people interested in Zebec, in Evernote, in Axelar. We're seeing all the connections with those coins, with Ripple and QNT, and or I should say with Ripple and Quant, in order to be particular. And I really want to start expanding into what other coins, tokens, what have you, are tightly in with these other ones, such as Algo, HBAR, XDC. But I wanted to have substance, not be like the rah-rah boys who are like, "Hey, we got this new company, yay, rah, 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 to the moon." No. because what we want are the gems. And when they pop, when they lose a few zeros, we at least advance that much. Because let's face it, folks, we don't have that much money. We got enough money that if we play it right, we'll be good. And yeah, that's basically all I had to think of. So yeah, we got my little 2 cents on this rate stuff. Would he cut it today? I think a lot of what you see about will he cut are all fire him and all that other stuff. I really consider all that stuff an act. It's playing a role. It's all part of the negotiations. I've read The Art of the Deal a few times. I got it when he first released it, read it. Yeah, I think this is all just showmanship. And of course the media knows that, so they hint at it, but the fact of the matter is China's economy is not doing well. It is not strong. Yeah, we'll just leave it at that. It's highly unlikely, and I agree with the pundits that say 98% chance that they won't cut rates. I agree with those guys. That's a great statistically sound way to put it, 98%. So, in any case, let me know what you think, or all of us, actually, everyone that reads the comments. Let everyone that reads the comments know what you think about this rate hoo-ha. What you think of the idea that this is just, come on, you're in a 55. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. What you think of the idea that this is a slow deflation? And yeah, just let me know what you think about all that, because I really think it's a solid thesis. Slow deflation. Put the court gestures out, which is all the different news channels, and that's about it. No, let's see what's going on in markets. People in Bitcoin world are a little tiffy about Bitcoin Core and how something that helps NFTs was done. It's like this whole thingy. So they're a little bent, and understandably so. Yeah, because on the one hand, the maxis say, Bitcoin's fine the way it is, and then you get something that slips in that enables NFTs. It's like, you guys didn't get it with ordinals. It doesn't work for that. That's why you got to give credit to the Monero community, because they didn't want to play around with that stuff either. The Monero community was like, no, thank you, because they knew it's not what it was invented for. In any case, got a little Monero. Yeah. So okay, I got nothing else. Try to keep it tight as best as possible in around 8 minutes. So remember to be good to each other. Remember to stick it to the man and not each other. And God bless. Peace.